Deepak, you're telling us that even if we have cancer, heart disease, or obesity in our families, that we can change our destiny and the destiny of our children.
So, Kira, we have to be very careful how we word this. Dr. Rudy Tanzi, who's the director for research and genetics at Mass General Hospital and professor of neurology at Harvard Medical School, he and I have written a book called Superbrain, and what we maintain based on current evidence is that you can change the activity of your genes. You can't change the actual structure of your genes or the sequence of DNA, but you can change the activity. So you can dial them up in a way that's good for you. 500 genes that code for things like inflammation, many types of cancer, heart disease, many types of disorders associated with inflammation such as bronchial asthma. These genes can be turned up in a way that you turn on the good genes and you turn off the bad genes. And you can do that pretty rapidly in less than 3 to 4 months through choices that you make in how you think, how you feel, how you speak, how you behave, your personal relationships, social interactions, yoga, breathing, meditation, sleep, and exercise all influence the activity of your genes, not the structure of your genes. But that's what matters. And as far as future generations are concerned, yes, how you experience life and the choices you make and how you even interpret your life experiences will influence the behavior and even the psychology of future generations. But that part of the research is very preliminary, and it's part of the science that we now call epigenetics.
Epigenetics and neuroplasticity, which you've been teaching me a lot about. I mean, can you explain what that really means? I mean, you did there, but maybe make it a little more simple for folks. And can it really reverse illnesses? Because I think that's what people want to know.
Okay, so let's talk about which illnesses. So one of the commonest illnesses today is heart disease, coronary artery disease, for which people get angioplasty and bypass surgery. Now, it's a fact that only 2% of people with stable angina actually benefit from angioplasty and or bypass operations. 2%. It costs us about $300 billion a year. This is people with stable angina, not unstable angina. You can reverse coronary artery disease. The answer is yes. You can reverse many types of disorders that are associated, as I said, with inflammation, including some types of arthritis, bronchial asthma, certain types of autoimmune illnesses can go back into remission. So the answer is yes. Again, according to my collaborator, Dr. Rudy Tanzi, who's a genetics expert, only 5% of disease-related mutations are fully penetrant, only 5%, which means 95% of disease-related mutations are influenced, once again, by how we experience life.
And for those that are sitting back home going, oh my gosh, what the heck did he just say? In simple terms, how we live our life could now, because of interesting things that are happening in science, impact our biology and how long we live.
Yes, you can transform your biology if you live your life in a way that is connected with other people. If you live your life, if you make choices that enhance in you the experience of love, compassion, joy, empathy, peace, equanimity. And if those choices influence your life, whatever the choices you make, if those feelings, because they connect you to the web of life, influence your choices, you literally transform your biology.